Dick Cheney's new book, I Did That, causes controversy with old pals. Are politicians using God for support? You'll find out on Weekly Update with CDOWG13. Welcome to the update. I am CDOWG13. Dick Cheney's new book, I Did It and No One Else Did, is causing controversy between his old pals. And we know him from shooting that lawyer, but now he's taking a more lethal shot at America. And now, for a clip.
President Bush writes, I turned to the team gathered in the Oval Office and said, let's go. You write, the president kicked everyone else out of the Oval Office, looked at me and said, Dick, what do you think we ought to do?
That's the way I would call it. And I was giving advice. I wasn't making the decision. He was making the decision.
Do you think these revelations will embarrass President Bush?
I don't know why.
Well, he's saying, let's go.
I am shocked. Now, it's one thing to credit himself, but to openly poke fun at the president for being the nervous, stricken milkmaid and kicking out and saying, Dick, what do you think we should do? Well, I'm just stating my opinion. Not that I'm the president or anything, but I think we should invade Iraq. Okay, you're so smart. Stop! That is insulting to the president. A controversial subject came up in this week's news. Are politicians using God to affect voters' decision at the polls? I believe that there's nothing wrong with stating your religious opinion, as long as it's not your campaign slogan. But if you have a different opinion than mine, leave it in the comments below. One of America's favorite pastimes, eating chocolate, is proved to be healthy for your heart. That's right. Chocolate lowers heart disease by 37%. Also, the devastating Hurricane Irene cost $12.4 billion in damages, and is one of the top 10 storms that has ever hit the United States. Obama wanted to give a speech this week about job creation, but unfortunately it was on the night of the GOP debate. Speaker of the House John Boehner rejected it flat out right and made the president look a little silly. But I have to say, how can we fix America's problems if we can't agree on a night to do it on? A man that's causing controversy, Marco Rubio, said that senior citizens that use Medicare were no good freeloaders. Well, I'll let my friend Ed talk about it.
These programs actually weakened us as a people. You see, almost forever, it was institutions in society that assumed the role of taking care of one another. If someone was sick in your family, you took care of them. If a neighbor met misfortune, you took care of them. You saved for your retirement and for your future because you had to. But all that changed when the government began to assume those responsibilities. And as government crowded out the institutions in our society that did these things traditionally, it weakened our people.
Crowded out the institutions, weakened our people. In fact, we don't save for retirement anymore because of these big three. I want to ask you tonight to search your soul a little bit. Are you in your 40s? Are you in your 50s? Is your mom and dad still alive? This man is suggesting that there is a generation of Americans that care less about their parents because of Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid. This may be one of the most offensive things I have ever heard a United States senator say about the people of this country. He's attacking the character of Americans.
Time now for Come On America. Rush Limbaugh earned a spot on Come On America for saying that a 4-star general is, well, you have to see it for yourself.
In the end, Powell will vote for Obama. There's no doubt that the titular head of the Republican Party, the ideal model Republican, will vote for Obama. Melanin is thicker than water, folks. Wow.
Wow, melanin's thicker than the water? Way to cut down an American hero, Mr. Limbaugh. This is not the first racist thing Mr. Limbaugh said, and it probably won't be the last racist thing he's ever said. Come on, America, and come on, Rush. Alright, well that's all we have for this time. Give us a like and a comment on YouTube. And don't forget to like our official Facebook page. Good night.